Hi guys, in this case study we're going to take a look at how a foreign exchange currency trader and coach actually managed to add 3 additional income streams to his business while adding value to his clients and improving on their experience of learning with him. Prior to discovering iCoach, his business model was based around spending one-to-one time with his clients, training them individually. So he would literally go to a client's home or office and spend a full day taking them through the entire systems, methodology, etc. that he used to trade the foreign exchange markets and teaching them how to do the same. At the end of the day, he would leave them with a workbook that covered the main points of what they'd been covering that day, and he'd also leave them with his email address and his mobile phone number in case they needed any further support and help. Invariably they did, and that's where the disadvantages were showing themselves. From the client's perspective, there was an awful lot to learn in that one intensive day, and they did need to get back to him on a regular basis to check in with them, how they could do things and to remind them about how to do things. From the coach's perspective, he was actually creating a little bit of a monster for himself. He simply didn't have enough hours in the day to train as many people as he wanted to train and to support the people that he wanted to support in the way that he wanted to support them. And of course, he was putting an absolute ceiling on his earnings potential because he only had so many days available that he was able to actually go out and spend training his clients. Then he discovered iCoach, and it gave him the opportunity to completely restructure his business. So here's what he did. He broke down the entire day's training course into bite-sized chunks to create 25 individual modules, which of course he then uploaded into iCoach. Those modules were then loaded into a program within iCoach, and he created an online self-study program. This program is his full day's training, only now it's delivered entirely through iCoach online. Clients can access it whenever they want to, and importantly, from the coach's perspective, he doesn't actually need to be there to deliver it to them. So he has created here for himself an additional income stream that is delivered without him needing to spend any more time to earn the fee. Perfect passive income stream for him. What he also then did is, obviously he's now doing live workshops, so he will get anything up to 10 people together, and again he'll go through the training, but he's added value now to those workshops because delegates also get access to the online self-study program. So if they do have any queries after the intensive workshop, they can go back to the online self-study program and they can see it again for themselves. Obviously he still has his VIP package, his one-to-one training day, but again he's adding value to that by giving them access to the online program so that they can then go back and revisit any of the points that they're not sure about or they've forgotten about or what have you. So he's got now program 1, program 2, program 3. He now has 3 ways that his clients can learn from him instead of just the one. An interesting thing that happened with this, of course, is because he now has the online self-study program, he can charge more for his VIP package. So I think he actually now charges as much for the online self-study as he used to charge for the one-to-one day, and about 4 times that for the VIP package. The fourth thing that he did is maybe where it's a little bit cleverer. Remember I was saying that he would leave with them his email address and his mobile telephone number in case they had any problems? Well, because people always do. We all know this as coaches and trainers. We know that people don't always get it first time and they need to ask questions in their own way so that they can understand. So what he did was, in the online self-study program, he used the questions facility in iCoach to put in there the opportunity for his online clients to submit a question to him via iCoach. Now, he could, if he wanted to, answer those questions individually, but the whole purpose of this was to free up some of his time. So what he did was he went down, we created program 4, a membership site. Now the membership site is a subscription, in other words they pay to be members, private area where he can support all of his clients in one place. So he can take the questions that he gets from the online self-study program, and he goes into the forum, the private forums, and he answers those questions within the forum. So that the membership site itself is fed from the self-study programs. There's also the forum in there provides his clients with a community where they can also learn from each other. So again, he's adding value to what he does to his clients. So instead of just having to study by themselves and learn by themselves or relying on Colin, they can ask questions of each other. They can support each other as they all go through the journey together. For the coach, what it's done is it's provided him with a recurring income stream because the members pay a monthly subscription to be members. Clever, eh? So, from the one core set of content that he used to deliver in just one way, i.e. one-to-one, he now has a passive income stream from the online self-study program. He's doing the live workshops, but by having the backup of the online program, he's adding value to that. He still can do the one-to-one training days, but he doesn't need to do as many because he's got income coming in from other sources now. And with the program with the membership site, he's now got a recurring income stream. And his clients have got that community that really helps to support them in moving forward. So, that's the magic of iCoach. Why not take a look and see what it can do for your business too?